trajectory. At UCF, it's science we know well. But there's more to it than physics. It's life. Your path is affected by actions and forces that can change the trajectory of your life. By uniting world-class faculty, cutting-edge research, and access to opportunity, UCF changes trajectories like no other university. Ready to change yours?
Honored guests, please welcome the incredible graduates from the University of Central Florida. Please welcome the esteemed faculty and scholarly top honor graduates to the ceremony.
This is big. You made it. The culmination of hard work, perseverance, and focus that manifested into this momentous landmark. UCF Knights, you earned this. Today makes it official with the credentials, but the mirror speaks clearly and says, unleash your potential. Passion from within drove you into fifth gear. Now your engines roar to take flight. You dared to reach for the stars when stars were out of sight. We see you. You proved beyond a reasonable doubt that success is available and accessible. An example of when vision for the future overrides any challenge of defeat. It's why the refreshing wave of victory tastes so sweet. Cheers to all milestones represented here. PhDs, masters, and bachelor's degrees. You should be proud. Celebrations to relive. Are you aware of the hope you give? Especially today, as families swell with pride, a domino effect of transformation transpires in the lives around you. Personal and professional community is strengthened, stabilizing like iron ore. The good news is there's more. With dedication at the root, greatness grows and bears fruit through the unleashing of your potential. The power to positively change the world exists within you. You who are the next leaders, healers, inventors, entrepreneurs, creatives, creating spaces for immeasurable impact. You are relentless. Charge on, O Knights of Black and Gold, because with that, the golden opportunities that await are as endless as your potential.
Please welcome the platform party for our ceremony.
Graduation Day. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to commencement. My name is Dr. Adrienne Otto Frame, and it is my honor and pleasure to serve as the Vice President for Student Success and Wellbeing here at the University of Central Florida. The university is honored to welcome graduates, esteemed guests, and online viewers to the 176th commencement exercises of the University of Central Florida. Yes. I can think of no better way to start a very special Saturday evening than with a spirited celebration of scholarship, support, service, and student success. Assembled are the graduates of the College of Sciences. To begin our ceremony, our vocalist, Jose Velez, and our organist, Andrew Walker, who are beside the platform on the main floor, will lead us in the singing of our national anthem. Will all please rise if you are able, and gentlemen, if you'll please remove your caps.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, on the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Jose and Andrew, and if everyone would please be seated. And now, please welcome the President of the University of Central Florida, Dr. Alexander Cartwright.
Thank you, Dr. Frame, and welcome everyone to this momentous event for our graduates and their loved ones. Graduates, today we celebrate the incredible hard work, persistence, and adaptability you displayed in unleashing your potential and reaching this important milestone in your life. We are honored to recognize you with the degrees you have earned. During your time at UCF, you have shown optimism, compassion, and determination to overcome obstacles while also embracing opportunities, proving that knights will rise to every occasion. With unstoppable determination, we turn ambition to action, transform knowledge into breakthroughs, and advance industries and technologies that move our world forward. Family and friends, our graduates would not be where they are today without you. Their lives will be forever impacted by your care and encouragement. For all you have done, we want to show our gratitude. Would all the guests of our graduates please stand if you are able? All the guests, please stand. And graduates, Please look for your guest, and let's give them a big round of applause to thank them. Thank you for being such an important part of the UCF family. You may be seated. Thank you so much. Today's graduates join an extensive network of UCF alumni who are making a difference in our society. For instance, Shengwei Zhu, a two-time alumni with a master's degree in statistics, plays a vital role in Seminole County Public Schools as the Research and Accountability Administrator. Since 2012, she's delivered key insights to help the district thrive as a top public school system in Florida. Drawing on skills honed at the College of Sciences, she evaluates the district's strategic plan and works to expand STEM opportunities for students. And class of 2025, we look forward to your next great accomplishments. Your university has been on an unprecedented journey from the start. UCF was founded in 1963 to educate the talent needed to support our nation's space program and the ambitious goal to land humans on the moon, a challenge that seemed impossible at the time. This amazing university has been doing bold things ever since to energize Florida's economy and transform lives for a brighter and better tomorrow. This is what UCF does. We dare to boldly invent the future. Graduates, you earn a degree from an institution rising in excellence, rankings, and impact as Florida's premier engineering and technology university. Our College of Science's graduate and undergraduate video game programs are world leaders. And our UCF Restores program is a national model for the treatment of veterans and first responders with PTSD. Also, UCF faculty from this college will lead a NASA robotic mission in 2028 to explore a region of the moon yet to be visited, advancing our impact as America's space university. Our faculty and student researchers in the College of Sciences conduct leading-edge research aimed at solutions for society's great challenges, from cybersecurity and disabilities to space travel. All of this and much more happens at an institution U.S. News & World Report ranks as one of the top 5 most innovative public universities in the country, and the most innovative university in Florida. This distinction results from the excellence of our exceptional people, and today we celebrate you. We celebrate students for scholarship that spans the deepest oceans and the farthest reaches of space, along with addressing critical needs closer to home. Let us congratulate the graduates from the College of Sciences. Graduates, we are so proud of all you have achieved, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Before we continue, allow me to acknowledge special members of the UCF family who could not be with us today. Our graduates who are active duty military and have been called away to serve our country. We are also honored to recognize additional groups of our graduates who are with us today. Graduating members of our ROTC programs who have just been or are about to be commissioned as officers in our armed forces, our graduating student veterans, our graduating active duty military, and our graduating military-connected students. Will these graduates please rise and accept our thanks and congratulations. Thank you. Several people who are important to the university are with me on the platform and will not be introduced later. I ask them to stand and remain standing as they are recognized, and I ask that you hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Rhonda Bishop, Vice President for Compliance, Ethics, and Risk. Dr. Paige Borden, Chief Analytics Officer. Gerald Hector, Senior Vice President for Administration and Finance. And Tara Rukavire, Staff Advisory Council Representative. Throughout campus and in our community, our faculty help students discover their passions and find their paths. We are fortunate to have faculty who are committed to academic excellence, pushing the boundaries of their disciplines, providing groundbreaking research that improves lives, and mentoring the next generation of thinkers, innovators, and leaders. For all of this and much more, our faculty have our sincere appreciation. Members of the UCF faculty, please stand so we may recognize your contributions and impact. We are delighted to award today's first degree, the Doctor of Science, to our commencement speaker, Yvette Knuff, a special friend, alumna, and champion of UCF. Yvette, will you please come to the lectern? Yvette Knuff, you leveraged your 2 degrees from the University of Central Florida and your remarkable drive, talent, and vision to make a significant impact in moving forward technology, innovation, and invention in our society. As an innovator, venture capital investor, and entrepreneur, you helped pioneer video streaming, app stores, MPEG and encoding standards, content delivery networks, and the DVD. You have held significant presidential and C-suite roles at various companies focusing on emerging technologies, including machine learning, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and quantum computing. And you continue to shine as a technologist and partner at Silicon Valley's JC2 Ventures. Your industry peers have hailed your achievements through many honors, including a Lifetime Achievement Emmy for your contributions to television engineering and technology, the National Cable and Television Association's Vanguard Award for Leadership in Science and Technology, our other Emmys for work with video on demand and cloud DVR, a Wonder Woman Award, and a Cable Hall of Fame induction. You are recognized as one of the television industry's most influential people and a premier media, cable, and broadband industry executive. You also hold several patents and serve on various industry boards. At your alma mater, you are a dedicated champion of UCF's College of Sciences and of all UCF students. As a member of the college's Dean's Advisory Board, you are passionate about aiding students who face challenges in pursuing a college education, and you fervently support women who seek to excel in math and science. Therefore, on behalf of the faculty of the University of Central Florida, by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the university's Board of Trustees, it is my distinct honor to hereby confer upon you, Yvette Knuff, the honorary degree of Doctor of Science. This is for you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
For our photo, would Provost Michael Johnson and Vice Provost and Dean Maggie Tomova please join us? Right over. You over here. Take it over there for you. I'm just going to introduce you. Now, for our commencement address, please welcome Dr. Yvette Knuff.
Good evening. That was very special, but I have to say you all look phenomenal. This is an amazing class, 2025. You guys are great. Well, first, I'd like to extend my gratitude to my alma mater, UCF. Thank you, President Cartwright, members of the Platform Party, Maggie, our amazing Dean of the College of Sciences. You know, I love this school. I have to thank her team, Tony, and most of all, our UCF Department of Mathematics. So thank you to Zisha, who many of you know as Dr. Song, and to Piotr, who many of you know as Dr. Mikuzinski, Shin, who is Dr. Lee to many, and mostly to Ahmed, who is also known as Dr. Zayed, and who was my thesis father. I am very grateful for this honorary doctorate degree. When I was getting my master's degree, Ahmed told me that my thesis work was worthy of a doctoral degree, but I had to work, and I just couldn't give that up to go to school further. And today, I get to see that doctoral degree come to fruition, and I am so honored, and thank you all. I'd also like to take a moment to thank my beautiful family, my parents, my amazing children, my fabulous siblings, my mentors, and a very special thanks to my very good friends, and a thank you to Mike. Your endless support and love means the world to me. I must say that I'm so proud of all of you. You did it. UCF is a unique university. Last semester, UCF had over 1,600 students that were first-generation students, meaning that they were the first in their family to graduate from college. Can I just ask how many first-generation graduates are with us today? All right, let's give an applause to all of you. That's a lot. I have to say, that is so special. Congratulations. How many of you worked to get through school like I did? How many of you just studied like crazy to get here today? I better, 100%, I hope. Congratulations. I have to say that this is what makes me so proud of UCF as an alumnus. I think the grit and the strength of our community of graduates is unbeatable anywhere. We are so connected now as friends and alumni, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. But I assume that all of you have one thing on your mind, well, other than the fabulousness of celebrating today, and that is what's next. So some of you have your next steps all set. For me, I struggled to get that first real job, you know, the one that would lead to a potential career. And I got there, and I believe all of you will too, but sometimes it takes a while. So if you'll give me a few minutes of your time, I'd love to share 6 lessons that helped me in my own career. And I wish some I would have adopted or known earlier, but as they say, hindsight is 20/20. But when you get that opportunity, hopefully you'll keep some of these in mind. First, I'll start with drive. Many times, getting a job is based on having this degree that you're getting here today. Experience, education, everything that you can see on paper. But I have to tell you, when you're in that job, drive and grit matter. Again, one of the things I love about UCF. Managers to CEOs to boards, we look for people that go above and beyond the day-to-day, people that are relentless in the pursuit. You can be introverted, you can be extroverted, but drive and grit are visible, and it matters. Second, speak up, be seen. Too many times, I've seen really smart and talented individuals be silent in meetings. If you're silent in a meeting, guess what? People in the meeting will assume you had nothing to say. What if you had fabulous things to say? But a lot of people worry about saying something dumb. Well, I'm at the top of that list. I've done it more than others, but don't be shy. Show people who you are, what you can do. It really matters. You can only be heard if you speak up and you're seen. The third thing that I'll point out is talk about the success and positive accomplishments of others. There is something special about being on a team. Talk about your coworkers. Have them be seen. If you have plans to go into management or you just wish to have a good work environment and culture, talking positive about others is the best thing that you can do. It's also contagious. Eventually it catches on and they'll talk wonderful about you. But talking about yourself isn't always the best approach to success, but talking about others shows your leadership, it shows your team spirit, and it will make a difference in your career. And even if no one's talking about you, it's a great way to work and live by focusing on others. Okay, my fourth career lesson. Be kind. Not everyone is kind, but you should be anyway. If you have said something hurtful to you, just be kind in response. Anger and resentment have no success in the workplace. And as in the third point, if you talk about the successes of others and not their weaknesses, it will bear fruit. The dirt is always an interesting conversation, but negativity will also reflect on you. And assume everybody is a good person, even if they sometimes have tough walls up. Being a good person is always the right path, and kindness will repay itself 100-fold, sometimes when you least expect it. My fifth point is that results matter. I mentor a lot, and many times I mentor individuals that feel stuck and they wish to be promoted or move forward and they just can't get there. So I ask them, give me 3 things, and maybe I ask all of you, 3 things about why it is you should be promoted. Because you can be smart, nice, kind, liked, hardworking, and many other amazing things, but a company is looking for results. Take that person, we all know that person. Pick your that person where you think, how did she or he get that job? But sometimes it's not the smart, nice, kind, liked, hardworking, or other trait. Maybe that person just gets results. And if you can get results that you're set out to do, maybe even exceed them, it will make you get noticed, and it will make the company want to ensure that you stay. Better yet, if you have results and followership, this is what many executives look for, how you get things done as a team and as a leader. My 6th point is very personal and very important to me. Give back. It's not about saying thank you. Giving back is a way to live. People think giving back is about money, and I guess it can be if you have it. If you don't have it, it's so much more about that than me. To me, it's about helping people. I never had that silver spoon. I had to pay for my own college. I had to find my own jobs. I didn't know what a scholarship was, so I couldn't pursue something I didn't know. I had to find my own way. I remember every single person that helped me. My friend Noel's father helped me get my first technical job. I devoted my thesis to him. My first mentor, Jim, is my friend to this day. And I invited him to my ceremony to introduce me when I won a Lifetime Achievement Emmy. By the way, College of Sciences. It was a technology Emmy, not an acting Emmy. Television has a lot of technology. So you are now college graduates, and I'm sure there are high school students out there that could use your advice. And when you're a CEO, I hope you continue to help others. We all need a coach, someone that tells us, do this, don't do that. We need a mentor that helps us learn. And we need a sponsor that helps us get to our next step. A coach talks to us, a mentor talks with us, and a sponsor talks about us. I suggest you try to find all three, but please be all three to others. This topic brings me back to talk about UCF. When I graduated, I came back a lot to visit with my teachers, with the math department. I love this school. And when we had a new dean, I would make an appointment, introduce myself, and say, I'm an alumnus, here I am. I'd offer to help however I could. A few weeks ago, I taught a calculus class. Maybe some of you were in it. I brought donuts. Keep everybody awake for my class. But seriously, give what you can, time, talent, money, whatever works for you. When I got my thesis advisor, Ahmed Zayed, told me, we are now connected. I will forever be your thesis father, he told me. We have kept in touch for years, every single year through thick and thin. Today, I received the honor of a lifetime. He told me I earned it in 1993. Dr. Zayed flew to Orlando and is here with me today. It is so special and means the world to me. My advice, keep in touch with your school. Today, UCF might seem as that check mark, you got that degree, but it's up to you to create something more and to help future students and others to accomplish what you've accomplished today. I will say one thing, UCF has always welcomed me and all alumni to continue that great relationship with the school. Maggie, Tony, Piotr, Shin, Zisha, and Ahmed, thanks for moving from professor to friend. It's been a great journey. Okay, I'm dragging on here and I'm standing in the way of you and this stage, but please let me make just one more point. Separate of life lessons, I wish to point out that this is an amazing time for you. I'll explain. We're in an era of innovation and transformation in technology in how we work, we live, and we play. I am fortunate to have started my career during times of great innovation, and I think you have such an opportunity today. When I graduated with my UCF education, I knew I wanted to innovate. I worked on math algorithms at what's now Lockheed Martin. Instead of using the math that everyone used, I worked on cutting-edge math, with universities doing research in pattern recognition. These results allowed me to stand out from others as an innovator. I got recognized by organizations like the IEEE for my work. The World Wide Web was a product of the 1990s. So I innovated and helped, together with amazing other people, to create things like on-demand video and technologies for compression and distribution, contributing to everyday technologies of things that we know, like the DVD, the very first app store, CDNs, streaming, which we use every day, and much more. I didn't get awards for them. I got them many, many years later. But I loved innovating. And how does it matter to you? There are times that are an opportunity to disrupt. You are graduating in such a disruptive time period, the era of AI. You are the class of 2025, and you are all in the science field. AI has completely transformed biology research, from analyzing vast genetic data sets to designing new proteins and drugs. In chemistry, it's not only accelerating drug development, but advancing all material science and analytics. In physics, AI is being used to identify new particles and interactions and being used to simulate and model physical processes better than ever. Predictive analysis with AI is being used in areas like psychology and social construction and behavioral analysis is driving insights in sociology. Math, statistics, and data science is now cool, thank you very much, and these topics are top of mind every single day. And all of this, geopolitical and the field of law, is creating regulatory implications like never before. Communications, super important as we have to figure out how it is that we describe what we're doing. And if that's not enough, just to run AI, we have to solve data center issues with water, cooling, energy consumptions, and innovation. This is the era of science. This is your time. You are the next generation of where we take this. Just like I took the opportunity to innovate, I hope you all do the same. Take this transformation and own it, thrive in it. Change is an opportunity, and you are right in the middle of such an opportunity. My dear friends, I am so excited to see what you do with this degree. I can't wait to follow your journey and to be in the audience when you are the commencement speaker. I thank you in advance for all that you will create and innovate, and I hope you reach out to share your milestones. Remember this moment. Cherish and celebrate this moment. You have earned it, and I will be watching out to see what you do next. Thank you.
Thank you, Yvette, for that wonderful address and being such a good friend to your alma mater and to our community. I particularly liked reminding everybody here today that we really are in an era of science and innovation and disruption. And all of these students that you see here about to graduate, they have that key ingredient, which is the drive and grit that is inherent in people that go to UCF. And I do believe it's going to position them well to actually contribute to all of that. And I really liked the fact that you also gave them some advice to try to find a mentor, a coach, and a sponsor. So thank you again for all you do to support UCF, and thank you for giving such great advice to all of our graduates. And now, we approach that joyful time in our program when more degrees are conferred. I call upon Dr. Michael Hampton, our Grand Marshal who represents the faculty, to recommend degrees be awarded.
Thank you, President Cartwright. My faculty colleagues and I are thrilled for the graduates here and for all at UCF who have helped them grow and succeed. On behalf of the faculty, this is the part that's really cool, I am pleased beyond belief to recommend conferral of degrees, the awarding of degrees to those students who are certified to I've never done this before. There's more people in this room than I'm used to seeing anywhere. Anyway, so I'm pleased to recommend that the degrees be awarded to those students certified to, qualified to receive them. Most importantly, thank you. I can actually talk better than that in my classes. But anyway, students, congratulations.
Thank you. It's okay. That's all right. Thank you. Thank you, Grand Marshal Hampton. I am pleased to welcome Dr. Michael Johnson, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, to confer the doctoral degrees.
Thank you, President Cartwright. The doctoral degree represents the highest academic achievement a person can earn. To receive the doctoral degree, candidates must demonstrate proficiency through advanced graduate coursework and examinations, and demonstrate to their university professors and peers that they can engage in substantive research that adds to the body of knowledge in their fields of study. Dr. John Weisample, Interim Dean of the College of Graduate Studies, will now present the candidates for the doctoral degree.
Will the doctoral candidates please rise and remain standing? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and to recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Weissample. Candidates, you have officially achieved the pinnacle of your collegiate journey. By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida, and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Thank you. As you can see, the graduates and their faculty advisors are approaching the stage to be recognized and hooded. The hooding ceremony is traditional for the conferral of a doctoral degree. The academic hood is a UCF hood, as its black and gold colors denote, and the velvet lining represents the fields of study.
Dr. Mira Gruber, Major Advisor, Dr. Peter A. Hancock. Dr. Jordan Anthony Sasser, Major Advisor, Dr. Janan A. Smither. Dr. Brandon Nicholas Dotson, Major Advisors, Dr. Daniel T. Britt, Dr. Phil Metzger. Dr. Gregory S. Fritjofsen, Major Advisor, Dr. Enrique Del Barco. Dr. Artis Nicole De Leon, Major Advisor, Dr. Robert Dvorak. Dr. Primadasaj Krithsiri Kapila Kumarasinghe, Major Advisor, Dr. Yasuki Nakajima. Dr. Rebecca Evelyn Davis, Major Advisor, Dr. Lawrence H. Von Kalm. Dr. Emily G. Hill, Major Advisor, Dr. Mark Earhart. Dr. Jenna Telschow, Major Advisor, Dr. Mark Brian Nider.
Dr. Kenyel Carey Ragland Sr., Major Advisor, Dr. Ramon Hinojosa. Dr. Trinity Cianora Johnson, Major Advisor, Dr. Beatrice Mireya Reyes Foster. Dr. Ilana Brittany Schlamkowitz, Major Advisor, Dr. Vasilios Anaganastopoulos. Dr. Amanda Sharon Tanner, Major Advisor, Dr. Michael Hampton. Dr. E. Liu, Major Advisor, Dr. Ray Shi. Dr. Anthony Mirabito, Major Advisor, Dr. Lisa G. Chambers. Dr. Wisdom Ifeanyi Ogala, Major Advisor, Dr. Christian Keller and Dr. Chiwenda Enyuoha. And the last PhD graduate, Dr. Nina Steigerwald, Major Advisor, Dr. Chelsea Lenoble.
The master's degree represents intensive, rigorous study in a specific discipline or profession beyond the bachelor's degree. Today, we are pleased to confer master's degrees to our graduates who worked hard to achieve them. Will the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Mr. President, on behalf of the deans and the faculty, I am pleased to present these candidates for the degrees for which they qualify and recommend that they be conferred.
Thank you again, Dr. Weiss-Sample. Candidates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degrees for which you have been recommended and for which you have qualified, with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
Graduates, as the first rows of master's awardees approach the stage, will the remaining rows please be seated until directed to come forward?
From the College of Sciences, Madison Joanne Porter. Mary Louise Hinkle. Madeline J. Filippi. Alexa Faith Grubowski. Brian Ducasse. Dylan Mark Humphrey. Cameron Lee Hyder. Jasper Caitlin Shaw. Angelina Moreno. Catherine Elizabeth Nussbaum. Lauren Atkin. Anders Reichert Coes. Tien En Pham. Jacob Manuel Fuentes. Ariana Nairi Carter. Sabrina Marie Henderson. Benjamin Joseph Alban Garcia. Gina Prasterlum. Jennifer Elizabeth Volk. Julie Hall. Abriana L. Stuckey. Abigail Conover. Ricardo Valle Gonzalez. Casey Joe Massena. Daniel Marquay. Lauren J. Crawford. Sean Stephen Welcome. Garrett Michael Rainey.
Gabriella Stephanie Shayer. Nevin Shane McBay. Kira Aviance Katori Welch. Daniela Martinez. CQ Inorio. Christina Vivian Carasas. Giselle Chaviano. Anjana Ashik. Alina Mai. Sarah Allison Naby. Sarah Priscilla Thomas. Abigail Rose Lyles. Letitia Celise Locker. Zachary Elliott Ronchetti. Paolo Ricardo Coelho Pereira Valle. Rashid Ben Kalok. The last master's graduate, Eddie J. Bones.
The baccalaureate degree is the crowning achievement of an undergraduate education and provides a strong foundation for career opportunities and a life of learning. Before these degrees are conferred, I welcome Dr. Sheila Amin, Interim Vice President for Information Technology and Chief Information Officer, and Dean of the Burnett Honors College, to recognize our students graduating with distinction.
Thank you, Provost Johnson. It is my pleasure to provide special recognition to students who are graduating with distinction. Students who show sustained academic distinction and scholarship at the university graduate with Latin honors and are listed in the commencement program. Allow me to put this in perspective. To qualify for cum laude honors, students on average must earn 4 A's for every B they make, reaching a cumulative GPA of 3.8 or just above. Cum laude graduates, please rise to be celebrated. Please be seated. To qualify for magna cum laude honors, students on average must earn 9 A's for every B they make, reaching a cumulative GPA of 3.9 or just above. Magna cum laude graduates, please rise as we congratulate you. Please be seated. Lastly, to qualify for summa cum laude honors, students must earn on average 19 A's for every B they make, reaching a cumulative GPA of 3.95 or up to a perfect 4.0. Summa cum laude graduates, will you please rise to be celebrated? Congratulations. seated. You may have noticed that some of the graduates are wearing a gold cord. This cord signifies high academic accomplishment and represents our campus honor societies. In addition, top honor medallions are presented to students who have achieved the highest grade point average in their colleges. Will these scholars please rise and be recognized? Please be seated. The Burnett Honors College was established in 1998 to cultivate talent and inspire excellence. It's UCF's four-year honors program and showcases exceptional scholarship, leadership, and creativity. In your program are the names of students graduating with university honors or who have completed an honors undergraduate thesis. I ask these scholars who have demonstrated remarkable achievement at UCF to stand for recognition. Please be seated. We are also very proud to recognize two distinct groups of remarkable student leaders who are graduating today. First, our Lead Scholars Academy graduates who have engaged in the academic study of leadership while learning to lead others and serving our community. We also celebrate our President's Leadership Council, a distinguished group selected for their scholarship, leadership, and service that have admirably represented UCF as ambassadors and hosts. These graduates are listed in the program, and I ask them to stand for recognition. Please be seated. In 2001, the university established the Order of Pegasus, an honor that recognizes outstanding senior and graduate students who have demonstrated overall excellence in university involvement, leadership, academic achievement, and community service. Because of the breadth of these accomplishments required for this award, the Order of Pegasus is the most prestigious and significant student award that can be attained at the university. We are pleased to have Order of Pegasus graduates with us today as esteemed members of our platform party. Would the following honorees please stand as their names are called, along with their families, to share in the recognition? Nicholas Roman Bruno. Charlotte Renee Moore. Gabriela Marie Polera. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Amin. Now I ask Dr. Maggie Tomova, Dean of the College of Sciences and Vice Provost for Strategic Planning, to present the baccalaureate candidates.
I'm proud to present the ambitious and talented baccalaureate candidates from the College of Sciences. Will the candidates please stand and remain standing? Provost Johnson, it is my pleasure to recommend that these students be granted the degrees for which they qualify. Candidates, please remain standing.
Thank you. Mr. President, the baccalaureate candidates standing before you have been recommended for graduation by the Dean and the faculty of the College of Sciences. I concur with these recommendations, and I present the candidates to you for the awarding of degrees.
Thank you, Provost Johnson. For baccalaureate graduates, the graduation tassel is a symbol of success. Moving the tassel to the left after graduating is symbolic of crossing to another stage of your life while keeping your alma mater close to your heart. Baccalaureate graduates, this is what you've been waiting for, the moment of your graduation from UCF. By the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and with the concurrence of the UCF Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended and for which you've qualified with all the rights and responsibilities thereto appertaining. I now invite you to move the tassel on your caps from the right side to the left. Congratulations.
Family and friends, we will now invite our undergraduates to walk across the stage. Some of you have traveled quite a distance to be part of today's ceremony, and it is important for you to hear your graduate's name as it is called. Please be considerate and keep in mind that others wish to hear the names of their graduates as well. The top honor graduates and the first few rows of graduates from the College of Sciences are coming forward. I ask our other baccalaureates, please be seated until you are directed to the stage.
From the College of Sciences, Mariam Ahmed Abushama, summa cum laude. Lauren Ray Belknach, summa cum laude. Marlena Lynn Cheney, summa cum laude. Annalise De La Cruz, summa cum laude. Haley Ann Donahue, summa cum laude. Ignacio Ernesto Galindez, summa cum laude. Alea Amarie Haynes, summa cum laude. Abigail Ann Hinton, summa cum laude. Ayal Ismail, summa cum laude. Megan Rose Jensick, summa cum laude. Sarah Imani Jordan, summa cum laude. Emily Sue Larson, summa cum laude. Antonio Pio Marota, summa cum laude. Jinan Abdallah Nuruddin, summa cum laude. Parker L. Sawyer, summa cum laude. Isha D. Shah, summa cum laude. Taylor Leanne Shaver, summa cum laude. Zachary Douglas Smith, summa cum laude. Sarah Strickland, summa cum laude. Subhiksha Venkatesh, summa cum laude. Lucas Vivas, summa cum laude. Christy Heather Walton, summa cum laude. Nicholas Roman Bruno, cum laude. Charlotte Renee Moore, summa cum laude. Gabriella Marie Polera, summa cum laude.
Kylie Grace McGaw, Taylor Marie Maris, Renato Gabriel de Lola Chacon, magna cum laude, Valerie Medina Ayala, cum laude, Krissa Alexa Bielich, summa cum laude, Chloe E. Nicely, cum laude, Hadassah Rose Shores, Kayla Camarero, Mallory Braxton Tyson, Alexa I. Stouffer, Annika Himanshu Thacker, Brianna Jane Welch, Rachel Crater, Brandy Winslow Schomer, summa cum laude, Alexander J. Hernandez, Amber Rose Blackstock, Maria del Carmen Lugo, Kirsten Page Demers, John Kitchen Zollers, Craig Anthony Marudis, Richard Wayne Shoemaker III, Christian Jordan Avila, Nevea Jael June Mellon, Emily Elizabeth Stefani, Ashley Baugh, Rachel Lynn Sively, Yamin T. McConnell, Raymond Lawrence, Skylar Page Barnish, Lakeisha J. Ramos, Dana Hinestroza Gomez, Emmeline N. Priori, Samantha Lynn Powell, Haley Jo Hagan, Thomas Michael Lawler, summa cum laude, Sophia Nicole Rusha, Connor Patrick Flagg, Kamali Marie del Rosario, Vilani Mahideo, Victor Jose Fernandez Gonzalez, Carmen Carolina Diaz cum laude, Jillian R. Spiegelman, Anthony Frank Rears, summa cum laude, Caroline G. Ettel, Brandon Diaz, Nicholas Joseph Heffernan, Emily Spitry, Vangelique Colon Alamo, Charity Un, Alexa Ray, Mari Elizabeth Mulak, Yesenia Jocelyn Mendoza, Jonathan Gonzalez, Erica Jose Arias, Alexis Christine Chisholm, Rachel Evelyn Sigalov, Nicolette Pelchet, magna cum laude, Navid Antonio Rafi, Nolan Michael Casey, Joshua Gabriel Perez Ramos, cum laude, Sarah Lacknick,
Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty of the College of Sciences and with the endorsement of the Faculty Senate, the university has posthumously awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science in Sociology to Andrea Karina Marino. Alfonso Marino, Andrea's father, and Nixon Casimir, Andrea's boyfriend, will accept the degree on behalf of the family. Alexis Rachel Smith. Sarah Zahra Karichi. Julianne Cabrera. Anna Karina Michelle Walker. Amanda Michelle Lazo. Andrea Christina Vasquez. Aliyah M. Beasley. Ariana Rustom Debu, Melissa Marie Vargas, cum laude, Chastity Brianna Nix, Carla Morera, Hannah Hope Hussan Elig, Julia Claire Jessup, magna cum laude, Amber Sophia Hollingworth, magna cum laude, Eden Elizabeth Miller, Maria Eugenia Bonilla, Stella Grace Little, Chloe Busing, Niana Dana Singh, Madison Taylor Burkhard, Jesse Russell, cum laude, Jenna Marie Sconamilio, Caitlin Marie Ackerman, Yasmin Sophia El Hadri, Sydney Rachel Tollefson, Avery Ann Dodge, Yasoto Mahabir, Jesselyn Leanne German, Zachary D. Colmenares, Luciana Garzon, Lindsay Johanna Gonzalez Polino, Samuel David Holmes, Caitlin Renee Blackburn, Amanda Grace Turner, Sayako Kiona Vanos, Ashley Marie Hennison, Logan Russell Hand, Rebe Omar Ramadan, magna cum laude, Connor James Hughes, Malaysia Janae German, Justin Michael Ogonowski, Lindsay A. Finkelstein, Layla Nezarhat Gasimaminia,
Zoe Elizabeth Wayne Scott, Angelica Alexis Nekoristav, Kashvi Vivek Modi, Samuel Robert Arndt, Tyler Joseph Thomas, cum laude, Jacob N. Morrison, McKenna Ray Frainer, cum laude, Jackson Connor Rockefeller, cum laude, Lauren Ashley Mitri, Nevea Leonie Wedderburn, cum laude, Morgan Victoria Palazzola, Marie Alejandra Graciano, magna cum laude, Cyan Jordan Aaliyah Brennan, summa cum laude, Brianne Mility, cum laude. Madeline Page Seiverth. Lear Shalvert Orgolon. Kaylin Elise Burns. Joymelin Lika Coriana Garde, cum laude. Philip Andrew Alexander Nichols. Danielle Christopher Middleton. Adam Ty Holden. Anthony James Coleman. Ethan Rivera. Destiny Marie Corbett. Tyler Jacob Griffin. Madison Danielle Brass. Sophia Grace Cooper. Gabriela Sarmento Casagrande de Rocha. Evangelia Zoe Brisby. Jonathan Mungle. Bryson Christian Berry. Adara Bautista. Jasmine Hope Major. Hannah Ray Sanchez, summa cum laude. Warda Khan. Marlon Reyes. Savannah Martha Hooks. Marjan Hawk, cum laude. Jaden Marie Fernandez. Lori Sevener Hollins, cum laude. Benjamin Eric Holkman. Garrett McGuire. Ryan Samuel Ellis. Hunter Davis Nettie, summa cum laude. Colin D. Reed. Miguel Angel Perez Ortega.
Avery Grace Carino. Ricky Sigler. Stephanie Carino Payton. Elijah Adam May. Isabella Aristizabal Orbes, summa cum laude. Brainton Lopez. Jasmine Alea Ishahak. Jessica Sabrina Lamy. Emma Beth Peters, cum laude. Marietta Elizabeth Long. Erica Tatishi, summa cum laude. Annika P. Bridges, cum laude. Riley J. Reese. Grace Elizabeth Belkalani. Ariana Sofia Gonzalez. Daniel A. Gomez. Andres Eduardo Ramirez. Abby Elizabeth Green. Michael Golden, cum laude. John David Castro. Aiden Elizabeth Lamberton. Ashley Tabitha Sinanan. Trey Michael Ternaski, cum laude. Rebecca Silveira da Silva. Anna Michaela Marittini Gamiero Hernandez. Yasun Gabrielle Kemersant. Georgiana Madison Brett. Kaylin Z. Tang. Manuel A. Martinez Jr. Liam Avery Gundy. Oliver Pinheiro Shane. Aaron Fisk Wienczek. Anna Bukarovic, magna cum laude. Emma Anissa Antonavicius. Mariana Lopez Tosta, summa cum laude. Alyssa Brianna Corey. Samara Joyce Ullum. Tyra Goshari Wilkinson. Alexandra N. Sedek. Hillary E. Valdez Ducassi, cum laude. Liamsi M. Hernandez. Madison Newman. Isabella M. Nazario. Ivan Brandon Rivas. Marguerite Grace Hugh. Haley Bliss Velasquez.
Chloe Mackenzie Barker. Raven Marie Paredes. Shivani Amanda Sinarine, Jocelyn Marie Carol Mickles, Isabella Valentina Reyes, Alyssa Muncy, Elizabeth M. Duchalk, cum laude, Emma Rose Rainsford, Nailina Marcella Valenzano, cum laude, Maria Veronica de Nobrega, Safa N. Nasir, Joe Max Ramskal Asuncion Jr., Ruth Rama Fertile, Elizabeth J. Gordon, Michael Joseph Osman Carl, Jade Elaine Perry, cum laude, Zoe Veronica Ornberg, Roxy Victoria Tournier, cum laude, Lucas Edward Veldela Mendonca, Taylor Stiff, Amelia Ray Heinerman, Elizabeth Robin Mayon, Grace Moore Gonzalez, cum laude, Gracie Luella Hall, Emily Marie Crespo, Gabriela Rosalie La Placa, Philip James Rydell, Corinne Elizabeth Maggio, Olivia Grace Resendez, Anthony P. Sable, Denisha Jean Simon, Jordan Kashawn Lewis, Yolanda Sherla Lai, cum laude, Victoria Lynn Hartman, Jaden Elizabeth Kent, cum laude, Allison Carol Strait, Stephen Jianpeng Tan. Aaron Jake Leovoko Bansil, cum laude. Kevin Jake Vidal. Princess Fantasia Walker. Regine Petit Home. Quang Vin Ha. Natalie Marie Blair, summa cum laude. Michael Figueroa Jr., Alexis Michelle Witherspoon, Lydia Gauta, cum laude. Evan Benedict Kaufman. Caden S. Blunt, Alexander Jason Humbert, summa cum laude, Maya Amelia McAfee, magna cum laude, Haley P. Felici, Avon Elizabeth Casimir, summa cum laude, Jaden Z. Williams, Ashley Nicole Fox, Alex Nicholas Morgan, Brianna A. Mohan, Abigail Woodcock, Juliette Janice Lee, Tabitha Maria Salcedo, Luyan Lee cum laude, Celeste Coffey, Paola V. Chavez Torres.
David Luzes Jorion II. Luke Joseph Smith. Dawson J. Singleton. Chloe Aurora Ogles. Abby K. Clark. Bataya Naomi Boggs. Anelia Moya Kolarovsky. Maya Gabriela Tasker. Amanda Tran. Jessica Gonzalez. Tiffany Silva, magna cum laude. Samantha E. Roche. Isabel Perez. Lake Marie Miller. Tamara Tiara Graham. Megan Nicole Teeling. Alondra Shetty Martha Ramirez. Haley Marie Yonker. Sam Hendry Sonkin, summa cum laude. Giovanna Maya Bogle. Kendall Birdsall. Nicholas T. Torambiartes. Greater Garcia. Paige Elizabeth Bukowski. Romina A. Suarez. Ashton Fawn Buethner. Ashlyn Nicole Thompson. Colin Roylerson Bulkler. Sarah Miranda Gallego. Sharivani Reddy Bakari. Kerithana Shesharese Dulapala. Jack Maxwell Brucelower. Robert Alexander Laurie. Kiara Mello. Amarie Katie DeRoches. Mesha Fedeus. Alexia L. Noble. Kayla Pasma. Lindsay Marielle Fisher. Grace Elizabeth Conforte. Jane Megan Vanderen, summa cum laude. Gilbert J. Figueroa. Rebecca A. Askino. Emily G. Askino. Brandon A. Johnson. Branford Eugene Geiger, cum laude. Deanna Kasumi McNair. Jamie Rosenberg.
Emily S. Biebergall, Caitlin Cheyenne Taylor, cum laude. Texie Catherine McHenry, Corey Walter Fowler, Carolina Dovali, magna cum laude. Brittany Nicole Casey, Natalie Beatrice Kirkland Smith, Natalia Sofia Matos Solarte, Madison Amber Fagerland, Kiana S. Davis Mercado, Amaya Darisha Boyd, cum laude. Lisa Fimbres, Rochelle Vashi Johnson, Angelo Torrens, summa cum laude. Jacob Bruce Feder, Maria Contractor, Shivikran Anareddy, Andrew Patrick Connolly, Tiana V. Brooks, Luke Bradley Middall, Amber N. Fazio, cum laude. Natalia Victoria Torres. Catherine F. Gallo. Alexandra Blake Swift. Christy Molina. Ashley Victoria Andrews. Isabella A. Avila. Emily Alexandra Paget. Chloe Danielle Menken. Connor J. Bennett. Ange Danielle Ladacure. Marie Caridad Chloe Coles. Joseph Anthony Ricci. Mercialani St. Jean, Emma Caroline Soulier, Tyra M. Bird, Chelsea Chen, Sydney L. Chapman, Brandon Nicholas Cully, magna cum laude, Megan Daza, Ariana Grace Tavares, Rachel Lynn Marks, Kaylin L. McCreary, Joseph A. Gates, Jalen B. Ray, Cecil E. Lata, summa cum laude, Nicole Balin Ailman, Anthony LaSalle Brown, Gabriela Mendez Gonzalez, Annabella Jaramillo, Gian Lucas Vargas,
Merly Sarita Patricini Gonzalez, cum laude. Aiden Joseph DiChiera, Ariel Peralti, Camila Isabel Brugel, magna cum laude. Melanie Alexa Jimenez, Julia Irene D'Agostino, summa cum laude. Juliana Casale, cum laude. Elena Cecilia Lara Alvarez, Kirsten K. Manigault, Yania A. Ford, Doris A. Gomez Murillo, Charles Benjamin Cipriano, magna cum laude. Alan Earl Gordon, Matthew Kuza, Nicholas James Sefacik, Daniel David Paz Rodriguez, Sarah M. Optis, Deanna E. Felix, Gretchen Elizabeth Snyder, Casey Jones, Margaret Rose Marsalisi, Alexandra Marcella Pozo, Austin Blake Webb, cum laude. Windley Page Hargood, cum laude. Jasmine Alexis Harper, Malik Elgohamnemi, Jadip Chandrashu Charakula II, Josie D. Roy, summa cum laude. Crystal Elizabeth Cater, Karina Marie Roebuck, Stephanie Zhang, Marcela Pardo Rodriguez, Eliana Carolina Simonacos Escobar, Ingrid Pontinho Ramassini, Fanny Paola Ravelo Agostini, Gianna Paoli Hernandez, Natalia Dukanovic, Megan Lane Lucas, Morgan Rosa Rodriguez McCabe, Ashley Page Dorsey, magna cum laude. Cheney Mallon, summa cum laude. Maria de Jesus Jimenez Martin, Nicole Julia Vassbinder, Angie Stefania Taseco, Anthony R. Torres, Marina Tosto Carmen, Bianca Ryan Rosendahl, Jonathan Chambliss Dasher, Miguel Eduardo Bermudez, summa cum laude. Cecilia Daniela Gonzalez Herrera, cum laude. Nicole Brittany Rohrbach,
Cindy Diaz Aboud, Kristen Rose Blackmore, Xavier R. Brito, Melanie Fernanda Jimenez, Kiera Darling, Alanis Z. Rivera, Portia Jarice Nelson, Alia Torres Flores, Leilana Chesney, Nelson Bradley Kiersey, Emily Waters, magna cum laude, Zoe L. Zazzaro, Melissa Rigo Loreiro, Matthew Daniel Kowalczyk, summa cum laude, Derek Jaron Cordoba, magna cum laude, Jalea Elizabeth White, Ananda Dunshi Ribeiro, Hafsa A. Awan, cum laude, Zua Amin, Valeria Mahia, Jamira A. Sanchez Johnson, Ibrahim Bajramoski, Alicia Marie Mora, Connor Dugan, Tyler Scott Miser, Camilla Ashley Hurtado, Lucas Zaror, Ryan Rodriguez Havrila, Yamili Cantillo Sr., Carly Joanne Zaho, magna cum laude, Brooke Sidney Massini, Jacqueline Powers, Marbury Paola Pereira Carrillo, Isabel R. Fernandez, Robert Dewan McQueen Jr., Jacob Peter Halperm, Allison Renee Slaughter, cum laude, Al-Sad Rahman Imad, Amir Ashraf Omar Abali, Maya Isabella Londono, Matthew William Hochfelder, Ariana Isabel Perez Ruiz, Ilanis Zoe Rodriguez Morales, cum laude, Andre Jose Cordero Lanza, Caitlin A. Yori, Jocelyn Hernandez, Farah Chowdhury, Rachel Jacqueline Carbajal Palacios, cum laude.
Brianna Caridad Sanchez, Jose Antonio Villanueva Jimenez, Jensly Lozado Velez, Malik Craig Footman, Chloe Michelle Arman, Kaylin Nguyen, Kayla Ann Varis, Emily Rebecca Briseno, magna cum laude, Christine Anahi Sanchez, Sonia Faneve, Laura Valdez Vega, Alicia Dawn Sprague, cum laude, Maxiliana Rodriguez, Nia J. Jackson, Chelsea Ann O'Donnell, Fernando A. Sosa, Nathan Batista Santos, Thomas Crane Beatty, Benjamin Albert Scalera, Vanessa Lisbeth Meritel, Bailey Emilia Glandry, Crystal Louise Danqua, Gabrielle Matthew San Inocencio, Alexandra Rosario Tamayo, Denny L. Hernandez, Jordan Christopher Aponte, Valentina M. Escura, cum laude, Rogaine Montcourt, Hannah Farah Gladier, Lenny Faith Davis, cum laude, Angia Pirani, magna cum laude, Deshawn Pinero Durant, Aaron DeSellis Fuchs, Nugal Bao Jiang, Yel Faroud Rivera, Andrea Latrice Campbell, Motion M. Ali, Marielle Isabel Hawkins, Moesha Alexandria White, Jessica Taylor Frank, summa cum laude, Alex Ferreira de Almeida, Carmen Fennell, Emily Louie Jabber, Jalen Aaron Valerie Jones, cum laude, Chloe Christina Placencia, Alexandra Paola Diaz, cum laude, Edwin Jose,
Grace Nicole Alcover, Mario A. Buendia, Jaslyn M. Nunez, Alexandra Marie Altamirano, Miriam Leonie Banzari, Isabel Salguero Abare, Donna Cherislin, Paula Maciel Martinez de Pinos Garanton, Susan Toma Halabi, Manasi Prakash, Kai Aveno Ross, Morgan Ashley Hampshire, Christopher C. Muse, Mackenzie Edrosa Littlefield, Joshua Jose Lopez, cum laude, Angela J. Doyle, cum laude, Andrew Nati Kamwang, Madeline Elizabeth Jarvis, Joseph Michael Wonder, Sierra Marie Dozer, Colleen McVeigh Turner, Emily Brooke Willeth, cum laude, Antoinette L. Garcia, Diego Cabrera Gutierrez, summa cum laude, Shelby Ann Gay, Natalia Leon, Alyssa Cecilia King, Caleb Opper Vinci, Anthony Saba, Cameron Elizabeth Clune, Sophia Jeffries, magna cum laude, Savannah Rose Garrett, magna cum laude, Allison Bennett Pullman, Daniel Alejandro Rivera, Jalen Irene Wrench, magna cum laude, Shaima K. Alcub, Kaylee Allison Batsong Woolsey, Danielle Marie Moberg, Paige Marie Woodburn, Allison Brooke Kozakoff, Nicholas Tovar, cum laude. Alexa Hutton. Leslie Jabana Morales, magna cum laude. Lorenzo Andres Gallardo. Jessica Nicole Wieben. Jasterine Furman Tejada. Fallon Madison Katz. Joseph Giovanni San Angelo. Patrick Ryan Baker. Shelby K. Dalbeck, cum laude. Yasmin Hussein. Noah Ramon. Aaron Sidney Nathans. Devin Elizabeth Kerner. Margot Audrey Helfrich. Stephanie Caeta Garcia.
Brittany Joyner. Tori Grace Savola. Bella Rose Telker. Natalie Catherine Martinez. Rachel Sherianne Ruplal. Talia Herrera Ruiz. Alyssa Jules Berkey. John Robert Greenberg. Catalia Del Case. Heather Marie Marshall. Sarah Lauren Morales. Payal Baritape Patel. Amber L. Hoxton. Luis Angel Rosado. Abigail Stevenson. Hope Bachman. Dimitri John Slazakis. Victoria Lee Crowell. Stephanie Hurtado. Mary Alvarez Bacaris. Samantha Lee Bird. Sarah Elizabeth Logan. Sophia Isabel Rosas. Maya Jacqueline Gill. Norma Adalia Cintron. Suzette Margarita Gomez Ruiz. Chloe Jordan Davey. Nicholas Richard Wagner. Bryce Payne Martin. Seth Ha Rim Hughes. Lacey Marie Lambert. Shazina Hamid. Nicole F. Coggins. Alyssa Victoria Mers, cum laude. Sydney Abigail Dodd. Benjamin David Schaefer. Gabrielle Thomas Riley. Victoria Lynn Bello. Veronica Anais Magana. Adam Worthington. Elsa Maciel Florian. Isaac Joaquin Malca. Isabel Olivia Bevilacqua. Gabriela Naomi Tejeda. Benjamin Galper. Pablo Andre Rodriguez. Taylor Ann Pryor. Michaela Grace Flowers. Victoria Suarez. Trevor Michael Belois. Sarah Yumi Kim. Catherine Millen Yan. Vera Zavadskaya. Ethan M. Victor. Alyssa Ann Pearsall. Ellie Maria Buffard, cum laude. Gabriella Jade Ziegler. Alyssa Ray Barna. Avery Chan. Jacob David Smith.
Noah Langlier. Heather Nicole Hollick, cum laude. Abigail Marie Hyman. Rihanna Cassidy Duke. Sarah Elizabeth Porter. Devin Prendes, cum laude. Haley Marie Wason. Brandon Alexis Osorto. Monica Davis. Caitlin Victoria Jenkins. Kaylee Alexis Roy. Camila Yasmin Ivy. Faith Renee Horn. Hannah Melina Navarez Favela. Trinity Diane Fikert, cum laude. Lauren Dombrowski. Dakota S. Spade. Corey Isaiah Stallworth. Veronica Satur Dyson. Emma Margaret Burke. Sophia Lynn Maravilla. Marcella L. Royer. Sawyer James Bracken, cum laude. Heather Adele Perez. Emma Kathleen Spencer. Emily Voss. Ava E. Gordon, cum laude. Tia R. LaForêt, summa cum laude. Dallas Kenneth Crumbliss. Trenton Spencer Derisma. Caitlin Grace Torres. Mackenzie Reagan Fay, cum laude. Lindsay Rose Trent. Sophie Louise Bain, summa cum laude. Amanda A. Santiago. Jarrett Anthony Rodriguez, summa cum laude. Derek Michael Simmons, Jr. Tiana Turner. Charlize A. Asmar, summa cum laude. Hannah Lee Green. Olivia Catherine Betancourt. Emily Rose Rare. Arlene M. Castilla, cum laude.
Haley Ann Peterson, Gabrielle Elizabeth Kleinert, Alyssa Marie Job, Cheyenne Haley Hawkins, Brittany Nicole Coote, Aaron W.T. Dobbins Jr., Thomas Dylan McCabe, Eliza Finnegan, Jacob C. Horvath, Madison Charlotte Wilder, Quinn Alexis Ryan, Evangelis Yvette Martinez, Isabella Grace Collins, Matthew Vincent Bauer, Parker Lee Englert, Jennifer Rodriguez, Nicole Robbo, Jared Michael Adams Spriggans, Melian Parlade, cum laude, Sydney Page Lott, Julieta Arguero, Kaylin K. Bright, Julia Lenore Zorovich, Aliyah Kathleen Brewster, Naomi Tatis, Andrea Puskas, Sama Dabash, Nyesha Sharia Renoff, Sydney Rain Nyes, cum laude, Brandon Loico, Kayla Marie Maston, Victoria Westra, magna cum laude, Dariana Meza Becerra, magna cum laude, Miranda L. Kreslin, Tyler Cuttle, Josette Lark Ormsby, cum laude, Martin N. Pham, Stephen Luke Creary, Elise Mackenzie Beckemeyer, Emily Giselle Hernandez, Ashley Dane Crespo Cruz, Maya Sierra Waters, Betty S. Morris, Olivia Rose Casera, Sophia De Leon, Sage Gordon, Natasha Marie Samanate, Madeline R. Sikorsky, Justin Tyler Jerome, Selena Samaria Sriram, Genesis Lugo,
Andrea Nicole Gonzalez Casado, Sabrina Mello Frichtine, Abigail Grace Bond, Brooke V. Jones, Juliana Almeida Steele, Mariangel G. Valbuena, Laura Sofia Nava, Zariah M. Bailey cum laude, Danielle Renee McWhorter, Laura Lee Natanya Constantine, Adriana La Rosa Perilla, Sarah McNeil Moore, Bethany Claire Kilroy, Brooke S. Romero, Shaylee Grace O'Connor, Wiltonur Imhotep Notice, Elise Kimberly Skinner, Mardalise Lopez, Aiden Tyler Porto, Miranda R. Bradley cum laude, Isabella Ann Bankovich, Marsha Padua Bonev, Declan Ross Ridgway, Zaire Danielle Castano, Brianna Lee Maldonado, Rodolfo A. Sinahan, Hannah M. Mavres, Bianca Longo, Cassidy Elizabeth Blair, Elizabeth Nicole Stage, Carly Ann Waters, Rochelle Cardona Balentos magna cum laude, Ethan Gabriel Queno Bansil summa cum laude, William Alexander Rocha, Evan Wesley Herbert, Isabella Rose Blanc, Jadalise Nicole Santiago Colon, Ava Eileen Farid, Carrington Grace Farmery cum laude, Jenna Marie Fernandez, Gianna Nicole Marrero Vadel, Lily S. Glanzer cum laude, Alexis Marie Hart cum laude, Mia Juliana Perez Reyes, Stacy Wahina Magwani,
Alyssa May Serpik, Megan McCoy, Serena Elizabeth Middleton, Camila Sofia Amaya, Beatriz Almeida, Daniela Alexandra Gutierrez cum laude, Bailey Stapina, Kizzy Centeno, Justin DeVito, Madeline Veda Giunta, Samuel Anders Moldenhauer, Antonio Andre Gallagher, Ethan Joseph Now, Kiara Alejandra Soto Baez, Jordan Elizabeth Wagner, Samuel Decker Adams, Ali M. Ali Al-Shari, Melanie Figueroa Otero, Lily Scherer, Adelina R. Gutierrez, Francesca A. Ferreira, Nicole Andrea Conway, Elizabeth Christina Kovacs, Johalisa Johnson, Caitlin Rachel Williams, Nexus Rain Green, Brianna Madison Nardelli, Sean Doolittle, Beverly Carson Bassett, Julianne Atenzana Sack, Alanis Daviana Alava, Yogita Venkata Cum Laude, Phoebe Catherine Collins, Merritt Julian Diorto, Gabriela Tremonti Summa Cum Laude, Camilo Posada, Aiden Michael Cassidy, David Alexander Venerian, cum laude, Marissa Angelina Palmucci, cum laude, Emma Hamlin England, Alexandra Marie Moret, Maria Luisa Rodriguez Pedrosa del Mayo, Cara Alexia Belasiotis, Megan Mary Pack, cum laude, Mariana Cortez, cum laude, Ariel A. Boutin, Julia M. Murray, Melanie Almanza, Megan Hack, magna cum laude, Alejandro Camaliche, Annabella Flagg Langzinger, Ariel Alberto Otero Toledo, Hannah Michelle Costello, Brennan Cooper McGehee, Kalani Alexia Chang, Twisha Nirav Patel, Saloni Sitakumar Mehta, Kayla Silden,
Julia Robin Kruger, summa cum laude. Olivia N. Ware. Nicole Daniela Toon. Delaney Munoz. Giacomo Cueva. Alexis Nicole Collier, cum laude. Lindsay Jane Matthews. Jasmine Nicole Thompson. Samantha J. Guild. Amari Ramirez. Fernando Andres Silva. Haley Lynn Bombard. Anne-Marie Joy Knowles. Jerson David Castellano, Elaine Murga, Yanko Stephen Rondon Salvatierra, Amani Hassan cum laude, Alina Ahmed, Brendan Ryan Kelly, Olivia Grace Amergian, Anna Rose Diaz, Camilla N. Noli Jara, Natalie A. Jones cum laude, Kiana Sophia Ray, Kate Judith Bacco, Chelsea M. Criswell, cum laude, Madison O. Showalter, Sophia Catherine Stafford, Adriana Christina Cantori, Melanie Maria Carrasco, summa cum laude, Gabrielle Ian Mayer Jones, Carly Alicia Abraham, Rihanna Deborah Robinson, Hosea Shania Joseph, Amina Camille Person, Sasha Yanesi Vargas Mershon, Ava Vanessa Gray, magna cum laude, Jaden Michaela Perry, Stephanie Elena Salazar, Haley Liana Brito, Elizabeth N. Smith, Sophia Bortolon, cum laude, Leonardo Ruben Ramos, Asma Mohammed Idris Hassan, cum laude,
Amanda I. Skaya, Joseph S. Wren, Ankitha Reddy Chintala, magna cum laude, Emma E. Gia Kozlowski, cum laude, Leilani J. Cordovis, cum laude, Arthur McDonald DiCarlo III, Allison Claire Pitchney, Amy Nicole Adams, Mohammed Shady Al-Sohman, Carlina Elizabeth Maya, cum laude, Emily Ann Nortman, Hannah G. Larson, Zoe Caitlin Angel, Kendall Grace Gillespie, cum laude, Carson Bobe, Rennie Rodriguez, Andrea Camila Correa Dominguez, Rachel Ann Helmsley, magna cum laude, Carla Isabel Amador, Luis Roberto Morero, Tarajade Fiona Eubanks, Aquilia Jojoman Platonam, cum laude, Anne Elizabeth Binu, Lena Chun Douglas, Mary Lynn No, Amira Yasmin Anna Anuza, Anisha Shiva Tagula, cum laude, Nadita Mohan, Sahil Vinakumar Joshi, Nikhil Kamath, Clavier Antonio Gomez de la Cruz, Ashley E. Garrison, Jacob Daniel Herbold,
Kaylee Nicole Blackman, Caitlin Isabella Fisher, Sinai Ida Branch, Jillian Reagan Pratt, summa cum laude, Sabrina Edith Escobar, Devin T. Bizdu, Colin James Marsh, Jenna Simone Wallace, Giovanna Jordo de Paula, Adriana S. Argamonti, Tania Alicia Christopher, Gianni Maria Ponte, Deanna McIntyre, Zariah Keone Smith, Nyla Destiny Rogers, Joelle D. Hines, Ileana G. Enriquez Morales, Camila Calicchio, Stephanie Michelle Canella Barreto, Mark Constantine Noika, Ethan Jacob Morin, cum laude, Dorian Vlasov, magna cum laude, Gianna Lucia Florentino, Anya Isabella Rude, cum laude, Michael Noah Minor, Caitlin Nicole Scott, Jessica Portella, cum laude, Gabrielle Eileen Jones, magna cum laude, Isabella V. Simpson, Skylar Rain Rodehus, Mary Ellen McAuliffe, Lucia Elizabeth Hardin, Maria V. Bolin, Valerie Rose Hernandez, Beatrice Calvieri Miguel, Sky Evan Snyder, Fania Cadet, Grisha Patricia Biondi, Mohammed Babrul Hussein, Jaden Rector, Thesis Leon Easterling, magna cum laude, Dylan J. Rios, cum laude, Jonathan A. Okendo, Holly Cameron Wamsley, Camilla Mercedes Delgado,
Olivia Renee Russo Hood, Jayla Morgan, Woodlyn Charlemont, Madison Elizabeth Yohe, Pamela Pimentel, Julio Diraca, Wilfredo Ibar Rivera Rodriguez, Carlisa Alice Monk, Tiffany Paul, Shelby Lynn Evans, Isabella Aurora Prendes, Casey Marie Andrews, Mahmoud Rasim Khaleesi, Bradley Rollo, Yemilet Zoe Rosa Gutierrez, Mariana Sculler Miller, magna cum laude, Anastasia Pastoreva, Stephen Jacob O, Maya Delani Rubino, Daniela Maria Navoa, Madison Nicole Boras, Camina L. Hamlet Mills, Valeria Posada, Ashlyn Rochelle Rock, Eurydice J. Fugut, Isabella A. Laffey, Javier A. Marinez, Miles O. Bruton, Monica Alejandra Rivera Orejeta, Mallory G. Cumry, Jenna Jean DeMisa, cum laude, Amanda Rose Linquist, magna cum laude, Megan Lynn Morris, Brian Xavier Escobar, Jeffrey Laprice Cooper Jr., Mia Mary Pelletier, Ileana Patterson, Angeline Laura Rose Kaminsky, Selena Ray Marcella, Camelia Amber Astanek, cum laude, Nora Sackett,
Isabella Marie Cummings, Genevieve Louise Holman, Caitlin Nicole Ocker, summa cum laude, Brianna Caitlin Sullivan, Devin Marie Klein, Tyler Kent, Julia Lynn Rodriguez, Paris Montgomery, Nalani Walker, Laurel L. Richmond, summa cum laude, Alexander G. Schwenk, Jaden Richard Harris, magna cum laude, Charmency T. Fine, Savannah Estelle Phillips, Sabrina Marie Almeida, Grace Catherine Brokaw, Kiera Sophia Perez Villarreal, Savannah Alexis Midiet, Joshua William Estrella, Edgar C. Esperanca, Jasmine Mitchell, magna cum laude, Janani Muthkumar, Natalia Michelle Gonzalez Munoz, Mohammed Nassim Islam, Justin Jason Aldinger, Pedro J. Armona Jr., Anna Brigida Freehafa, Michael Paul Kunafich Jr., cum laude, Jordan Renee Thompson, Morgan Victoria Christie, Lena S. Lalui, magna cum laude, Aubrey DeWitt Mayfield, Nicole Vinasco, Taylor Lee Bishop, Mose Ricacco Renee Dancy, Santos Andres Antonetti, Donnie J. Brown, Nicole Catherine Ferniel, Maradi Serene Tedesco, Tessa Annalise Hall, Benjamin A. Lopez, Sarah Michelle Engel, cum laude, Carrie Alice Cantu, Eric Edward Hassaman Jr., magna cum laude, Emily Ann Sisathone, Genesis Natalia Hernandez, Michael William Howard, Warut Labanonsan, Samuel Andrew Stephen, Megan Noel Carpenter, Serena Marie Gibbs, cum laude, Alex Rose Fayal, Joseph Knowles, Daniela Vodo, Sabrina Aravalo Quintero, Blake Edward Nafzinger, Jalea Amani Kendrick, cum laude.
Brendan Michael Schrader, summa cum laude. Lucas Michael Glory, magna cum laude. Gabriel Fabricio Roca, summa cum laude. Ivan Pedro Casas Roca, magna cum laude. Jason A. Certain, Mallory C. Moore, Theory Grace Thomas, Solaris Marie Colon, Emily Amancia Ruiz, Kylie A. Espinal, Danya M. Brasur, Janice Marie Soto, Silvano Salgado, Cassidy Page McDonald, Maria A. Martinez Quiroro, summa cum laude, Karina A. Diarelli, summa cum laude, Andrea Nicole Fasiroli, Simi Jerenda Patel, Christy R. George, Sandra Ishak, Sandra Absharon, Mark Nader Nasir, Juan E. Moscoso, Michael Casimir Qualls, Kevin Smith, Mackenzie Annalise Greenry, Grace Chiviano, cum laude, Blake Worth Davidson, magna cum laude, Tyler James Rapisarda, cum laude, Elisa Marie Bursey, Asiri Anahi Ortega, Lanisha A. Harper, Dylan Elizabeth Ornat, magna cum laude, Spencer John Fulton, Mariana Alvarez, summa cum laude, Emmett Jordan Lesney, Brianna R. Campbell, Destiny Rose Violano,
Madeline Lucia Trulenka, Haley Marie Lee, Ebony Lee Pack, Ariana Gash, Alexa Donna Lunam, Jose Miguel Lopez, Leila Nora Cusimo, Camila M. Montalvo, Vivian Grace Moore, Brandon T. Gonzalez, Ayana Nicole Williams, Kiana Ray Paulino, Elizabeth De La Caridad Walchak, summa cum laude, Whitney Elizabeth Walchak, cum laude, Sabrina Gino, Tulsa Patel, Eugenia Abigail Franca, Ronisha A. Thomas, Julia Johanna Worka, Regina Martin, Wuchi Elise, cum laude, Carrie Ann Rail, Jenny No, cum laude, Argentina Hendrick, Larissa Patricia Desaw, Kimberly Ann Eckert, Julia Sacramento Moblici, Abby Ann Palmer, Olivia Lauren Brown, And the last graduate of sciences, Noelia Adriana Valencia Zuniga, cum laude.
Congratulations, class of 2025. Alexander Brawley, the student body vice president, has some brief words of encouragement.
Thank you, President Cartwright. Congratulations, graduates. We know the road to this big day wasn't always easy, especially for so many of us in the class of 2025. But let today remind you that despite the obstacles and challenges, you prevailed, you charged on, and your entire UCF community celebrates you. So what now, class of 2025? Go out into the world, cultivate your talents, and follow your passions as you positively impact society. Never forget where you came from. With the knowledge, tools, and growth from your time at UCF, you will be unstoppable. And we are so excited to see what you will accomplish next. Please know that wherever life leads, you are forever part of our UCF family and Knight Nation. Now, for your first time as UCF alumni, let me lead you in saying, go Knights!
Thank you, Alexander. As we near the end of our ceremony, I invite our last speaker, Becky Douglas, class of 2000, to welcome you to the UCF alumni family.
As an alumni, I know what an extraordinary accomplishment that you've achieved. And I know great things are ahead of you as you pursue your dreams and energize the workforce and the communities you'll serve. As you begin this exciting new chapter, please know your extended UCF family is always here for you. The UCF Alumni Organization offers networking, career assistance, and camaraderie with fellow black and gold wearing friends who share a special bond with you. Through events and mentorship, these opportunities to cheer on future graduates, whether they're in athletics or in the classroom. Wherever life takes you, you're guaranteed to find fellow Knights from our alumni chapters and clubs, programs that span the globe, along with many ways to stay involved with your alma mater and make a meaningful impact here. In 2016, a group of new graduates initiated the tradition of a class gift. Since then, thousands of students have contributed funds to advance the excellence and impact of their university. Each graduating student here who participated received a green graduation cord as a thank you gift. So thank you, fellow Knights, for investing in our beloved UCF. As alumni, your trajectory of success has just begun, so congratulations, and as always, go Knights, charge on!
Thank you, Becky. As we close our ceremony, know that UCF will play a tremendous role in what is to come in our state and in the world. Through innovations in space travel, harnessing energy, enhancing communities, and much more as we provide solutions to challenges we know about and those that have yet to even emerge. And you, our graduates, are a major part of everything we will achieve. We are a university committed to providing access to opportunity for people from every walk of life to earn success. Today, we celebrate all who chose to work hard and devote themselves to making the most of every opportunity presented. We hope you retain the unmatched optimism, curiosity, and compassion that first brought you to UCF. We wish you much happiness and success in all you do, and above all, we hope you will keep reaching for the stars. Before we go, please join me in recognizing the contributions of two people who helped make this such a memorable event, our bagpipers, Reginald Lyle and Ben Pugh. We will conclude our ceremony by singing the Alma Mater. You will find the words on the back cover of your program. Afterward, we will have the recession of the platform party and the faculty. All guests should then exit the arena and meet your graduate outside. Thank you all for joining us for today's commencement ceremony. Will all who are able please rise? And gentlemen, will you again remove your caps? And before we sing, just one more time. Go Knights!
Charge on! All hail to Alma Mater, whose banner black and gold will wave in fame and splendor